Hi, it's Michelle Ockers and I'm doing my 30-day Learning Rebels Brainstorm Challenge post today. As you can see, at an airport. I'm on my way home from a conference. So my aha moment relates to capturing stories and just the point of capturing stories, and also the use of video to capture stories. Yesterday the University of Melbourne presented on their experience with working out loud circles, and they had done some videos asking people who had participated in working out loud circles to talk about the experience, and they edited bits of that and incorporated it into their presentation. It's really powerful to hear directly from people about an experience they've had, much more compelling than a third party retelling their story. Today, Shawn Callahan from Anecdote, who specialises in storytelling, gave a presentation, and it was about conveying big data insights using stories. As part of his presentation, I'll just scroll down so I get this right from my notes, he talked about the fact that you can't beat a story with fact, only with a better story. And he gave the example of the Medicare scare campaign, commonly dubbed Mediscare, which was run by the Labor Party in the recent Australian election, and the Liberal Party basically came out and said, well, that's just wrong, it's plain lies what they're saying, but they didn't have a better story to replace the story that was being told. This morning we had what's called a clinic at the conference, where somebody, in this case Renewable Energy Association, had presented a case study of their experience with knowledge sharing and posed some questions, and then in each table we were asked to answer the questions, which were basically around generating ideas for next steps for them to improve their knowledge sharing in their projects. And the idea of capturing stories via video of people who had gotten benefits from sharing knowledge or from using knowledge that others had shared was one that my table put forward, and out of all of the ideas, that was the one that the presenter from Arena said they thought they would go and look at applying immediately. I've recently sent out a feedback survey for participants in our first round of Working Out Loud Circles in my organisation, and one of the questions I asked them is, are you willing to share your story via video so that others can learn more about Working Out Loud Circles? And it is my intent to just capture these stories quite simply. The great thing about video these days is people don't expect it to be really high quality and professionally edited, that as long as you've got a good story to tell, I think that will stand on its own merits. So they're actually quite quick to gather and to share. So my hope in doing this and gathering stories of knowledge sharing and how people have benefited is that we can shift the story that people tell themselves from "I'm too busy to share" to something along the lines of, wow, the benefits of sharing are clearly there, and I'm so busy that I can't afford not to share and to listen to others sharing.